Mhm. Ah. Hm. Jetzt aber. Hm. Ah. Mm.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Mhm. Darky. Ist klug. ähm. Und selber doof. Ja, danke. ähm. Ich wollte irgendwas machen. Ach, da. Gott. Endlich etwas Unterhaltung nebenbei. Ja. Tü, 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 tü. Oh, Alter, diese Erkältung geht mir auf den Keks. Ich mache auch sofort weiter. Ich muss noch ein bisschen was gucken hier. Ich bin mal gespannt, ob noch einer von den anderen kommt. Ich glaube ja nicht. So, Create Player. Jetzt ist so die Frage. Machen wir Dak Prescott Konkurrenz oder machen wir uns nochmal einen Wide Receiver? Gott, ich kann kein Deutsch mehr. Kein Englisch, wie auch immer. Ah. Spielst du immer noch WoW, Daki? Ah, Nase. Mm, klar. Okay, dann frage ich eigentlich. Ich bin immer noch am Überlegen. Wobei ich hätte gerne mal den. Ja, den. Habe ich noch nicht gemacht. Dann nehme ich auf jeden Fall undrafted, weil geht schneller. Opa braucht ja was zu tun. Ja, ist so. Hashtag ist so. Im Übrigen habe ich gesehen, dass du mich gar nicht mehr im Autohust drin hast, Daki. Nicht böse gemeint, du weißt, wie ich das meine. Weil bis jetzt hustet mich nur Benny. Nicht, Ähm, hm, behebe ich nach der Inni. Okay. ähm, ich überlege gerade, ob ich mir einen Spaß erlaube oder nicht. Ich glaube, das passt da aber nicht hin. Ja, das kann sein. Nehmen wir denn für eine Nummer? Aus? Wieso aus? Ah, Nase. Ich mal kurz erwähnen, dass mir kalt ist, obwohl wir draußen warm haben. Ich muss doch gleich mal ganz kurz die Heizung anmachen. Na, Stunden später. Hm. Kann heute übrigens wieder lustig werden, weil ich auf 2 Pakete warte. Beide kommen von einem komischen Amazon. Warum gehen alle gleichzeitig mit mir live? Mich gefällt das nicht. Jünger geht nicht, okay. Skin Tone. Ganz weiß. So, was haben wir hier? Hässlich. Wieso bin ich live, bin fein. Nein. Mine. So, mehr Auswahlmöglichkeiten. Hm, hm, hm. Also, ja. Ich hätte gern mehr Chest Size. Guck mal, der Titten. Mhm. Shot Vengeance Pro. Yay. Mhm. Da siehst du ja gar nichts durch, ey. Okay. Mhm. Okay, dann packt er das um Non. Okay. Left Arm Sleeve. Hm. So. Okay. Towel Normal. Non. Left Ankle. Sockheit. Okay. So. Rein theoretisch könnten wir auch den Draft nehmen. Aber dann weiß ich nicht, wo ich hinkomme. Das ist halt so die Frage. Nehmen wir mal den Draft, mal gucken. Ich finde es übrigens auch faszinierend, dass obwohl ich weiß, dass ganz viele Leute wach sind, die normalerweise auf YouTube zugucken würden. Ja, gut, ich sag's lieber nicht. So, Fantasy Draft. Mal gucken, was passiert. So wie bei Katze. Mhm. Ich bin ja eh undrafted. Ha, kann ja lustig werden. Und hiermit. Gucken, wo ich jetzt lande. Ich meine, okay, ich weiß durchaus, dass Madden nicht gerade zu den beliebtesten Spielen gehört. Aber im Moment kann ich halt nur von der PlayStation streamen. Vom PC lohnt sich das ja nicht. Und wenn ich so überlege, dass ich selbst bei Auto-Chess, bei Dota, eine volle CPU-Auslastung habe. Und das würde ich gerne streamen. Aber. Oh, ich bin jetzt bei den Cardinals. Ja, nice. Dann gucken wir mal.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there. We got a big game on Sunday.
Decide whether to flip the run, pre-play or get a TD on the drive. Mhm. Aha, geradeaus, okay. Okay, das hat nicht funktioniert. Boah. Hey. Alter. Ach, dammit. Ich nähere mich an. Ach Gott. Was? Autsch. Oh, dammit. Voll reingerannt. Hey, ich habe First Down geholt, aber immerhin. Alter, aua. Got it.
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Mhm. Ich bin mal gespannt. Gleich kommt ja mein neues Tablet. Muss ich dann auch erstmal einrichten.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to this.
Das funktioniert.
On first down, Newton. And right away, he lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offense. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Ich verstehe null, was die da brabbeln. Ich schon. Hallo an den zweiten Zuschauer. Du musst ja auch nicht zwangsläufig alles verstehen, Daki.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We gotta get better today. What I want to know is
Ist mir gerade wieder eingefallen, dass das Fantasy Draft ja alles auseinander. Achso. Oh. Pff. Nice. Alter. First down is required. Ja, es ist mir durchaus bewusst. Was auch immer ich da gemacht habe. Jawohl. Alter. Hey. Er hat mich zum Fallen gebracht. Was ist das? Ja. Got it. Oh, nur Silber. Oh, egal. Okay, next upgrade. Ah, ja, okay, ich sehe es. Oh, ja.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on E.
Okay, Sports. Continue playing. Ja. Oh nee. Ich mag nicht blocken.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Oh, injury
Nice
time.
way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense,
Wieder blocken.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing again is Newton. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Nice.
And they'll run it here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Okay. Ugh.
On first down, it's Newton. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Mahlzeit. Kommst du auch so.
The Cardinals into the red zone for the first
Danke
time.
für den Follow.
It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Okay.
From the red zone now, Newton. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there from 8 yards out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field.
Jetzt darf ich nicht mehr mitspielen. Das ist ja voll fies. Oh doch. Cool. Oder auch nicht, weil ich das falsche Spiel Playcall ausgewählt habe. Wait?
Now Newton on first down. And complete. Right side to tight end Rudolph. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Du hast das Spiel bei Panini gewonnen, oder? Ja, danke. Ja, habe ich, danke.
Really nice pickup of 14 yards and it moves the
gerne nochmal carryen, bitte.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Okay.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
Okay,
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A.J. Klein on the tackle there.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 40. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
A gain of 6 there on first. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Newton to throw. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
Yeah.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, it's usually a good matchup for him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play.
Okay, danke. Auch so. Darf ich wieder nicht mitspielen mit das denn? Aber ich switch gleich auf meinen Wide Receiver. Das geht gar nicht.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Und schön, meine Waschmaschine schleudert gerade. Ich mag das so gar nicht. So. Advance Week. Next Week. So, ich werde jetzt aber zu meinem Wide Receiver switchen, weil irgendwie Running Back ist nicht so meins. Franchise. Da. Gut. Start Weekly Training. Jo, machen wir. Cover 2. Okay.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you. So let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right?
Oh, toll. War ja super. Warum bin ich gefallen? Nichts gemacht. Verdammt. Kann ich nicht mehr. Verdammt.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you gotta keep it up.
Jo, gegen die Seahawks. Oh.
Can Zeke deke again?
Spannend, wie das jetzt ausgeht, ey. Milestone, get 25 career catch. Ach, schon wieder komische Elite, ey.
They go play action here on first down. And throw here, that's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Prescott now on second down. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he finds Beasley complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Prescott. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. First reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here in this first month. Also has a first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here.
Aber först zu den Hinweg.
Teams talk about that fast start.
Nein.
It happened right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Touchdown.
Cowboys. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple... On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 7. He spins free. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. That was solid coverage there from Dante Johnson. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Elliott a 1st down and more.
Jawohl.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Yes.
from the red zone now. Prescott drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just stuck out there and they just got a nice down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Prescott yet again.
Run.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott.
Chip.
Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 20. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Throwing, Prescott. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He's got his man on the comebacker. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. K.J. Wright coming on the blitz. Gets him for a loss of 7.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Touchdown.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak.
Yep. Ich liebe diese Routen, wo ich nur gerade auslaufen muss.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Ah.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Pass interference. Defense.
Ja, ich hab's mir fast gedacht.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And he comes back with one complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A second down throw for Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Oh.
And he gets it down to the 32. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught right side, it turns. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw is Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Prescott from the gun. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Man kann sich übrigens auch mit mir unterhalten.
Second and goal.
Ich meine nur.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their
Wie gesagt, ich habe
lead.
nichts gegen Lurker. Aber das auch oft genug. So.
First down, Prescott. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And let's count them.
Touchdown City. Okay, blocken.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott.
Hey.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Yeah.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
Darf ich nochmal einen Return machen? Das finde ich total gut. Schade.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Hearns brings it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
In on the stop, Bradley McDougal.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, Interception.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Ich bin gerade froh, dass ich nicht Longshot spiele. Müsste ich jetzt alles wiederholen.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Well, Zeke's having a great game here, Charles, in the second half. What was the difference rookie season to second season? Because he went from 5.1 yards per carry to 4.1.
Well, inconsistency. Remember, his second year, Zeke was in and out of the lineup a little bit, as well as his offensive line, where the front five pretty much played the entire way his rookie year. Last year, there were guys in and out of the lineup due to injuries as well. Not the same continuity.
Well, things are clicking here in this one for him. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
As huge a threat as Ezekiel Elliott is with the ball in his hands in the run game, I have to believe that the Cowboys want to continue to expand him in the passing game. Excellent hands, can run nice routes. They don't just have to throw it to him on screens either. They can make him an integral part of the passing game and increase the offense.
58 catches through his first 2 years, so you expect that total to go up.
I think that he can get 58 catches in 1 year if they choose to concentrate on it. They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. Here's Prescott. He's going to... That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield and points are going on the board.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Holds
and
when
the
running with the
Cowboys
ball.
will extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now.
Naja. Return middle, yeah.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Yeah, toll.
And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well.
Oh, oops, would have been there.
He's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Yep.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They go to Elliott again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef, they want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Okay.
Prescott to throw it. His throw incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it.
Dick,
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. On 2nd down, Elliott. And a solid run down inside the 30. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Das Score ist ein bisschen sehr hoch. Okay. Wo haben wir das jetzt so?
Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. And look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it,
ja, aber ganz ehrlich, was mich dazu machen, ich das möchte, wenn es irgendwie klappt, dann klappt.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns.
Ich finde das auch gar nicht so einfach, die Routen nachzulaufen.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd down, Prescott. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Weil an sich, wir fühlen, ja. Rein theoretisch kann ich laufen, wie ich will.
Now play fake here on 1st down. Incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have
Ich übe ja selber noch. Also es ist ja nicht so, dass ich, ne? Ich finde das auch mit dem Controller schwieriger zu laufen. So, ich will dich jetzt nicht persönlich angreifen lassen. Du bleibst hier. Nein, ich bleib nicht. Ja, lauf wie du willst, aber die Interception 22 Minuten hat er geworfen, weil du die Route schlecht gelaufen bist. Ja, dann ist das so.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistent.
Yeah.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. Cole Beasley.
Ja, ist ja, ich sehe das auch als Tipp. Ist okay. Nur, wie gesagt, für mich ist das mit dem Controller super schwierig, dann zu gucken, wie ich laufen muss. Weil hier zum Beispiel würde ich komplett geradeaus laufen und nicht den Schlenker noch machen.
Now Prescott.
Oh.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield? Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Fielded at the 20.
Diesmal nicht so gut.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Yeah.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now it's Aaron Jones. With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. And they'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
No.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now Prescott. And he can't quite corral it defensively. Maybe some space to go the other direction if he had... They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Jo. Das Spiel gewonnen.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Get your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years.
Diese Gespräche. So, ich würde sagen, ich switche jetzt mal auf Longshot. Ich werde sowieso nicht mehr so lange machen. Im Übrigen findet ihr alle Livestreams, die auf Twitch stattgefunden haben, auch auf YouTube. Auf meinem Kanal, der ist unten verlinkt. Falls ihr die also nochmal nachschauen wollt und nicht irgendwie zeitlich gebunden sein wollt, im Sinne von, ihr müsst das innerhalb von einer bestimmten Zeit nachgucken, sonst ist er weg, dann könnt ihr das gerne auf YouTube machen. Wollte es nur mal gesagt haben.
Welcome to the scout team, gentlemen. Your job is to get the defense ready for what they'll see on Sunday. Wade, you got a tough job this week. We're facing Tom Brady, the greatest. We need you to be him today. Got it.
Score, Touchdown on the store. Ach, das war doof. Ich dachte, der kommt da noch durch, aber tut er nicht. Tut er nicht. Okay, das zum Thema Brady. Try again. Auch nicht. Soll ich nochmal? Ja, danke. Was denn? Dann geht doch. Brady läuft zwar super selten, aber das, naja.
Have you seen this yet? Devin Wade showing off at practice launches the ball 80 yards. Absolutely incredible.
Hello? Wait, seriously? Yeah, that's great. Wow. Well, you can bring as many guys as you want in, but I'm gonna impress you the most. Tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely. I can be wherever you need me to be. Okay, thank you. Come on, pick up. Dolphins called, Coach. Bringing me out for a tryout tomorrow. Coach.
Uh-oh.
Coach. Hank! Hank! Wake up! Stay with me, Coach. Help! Help! Somebody help!
Yeah.
Hey, Donnie, you wanted to see me?
Hey, Dev, come on in.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
What's up?
Well, the last time you were here was the superstar you. I just want to play, Coach. Then there was Grumpy Earl. Oh, I need Devin to do 100 more push-ups. And then there was me, a beacon of support, an unconditional love. I support Devin. I'm in his team. I'm the one who signed him.
Okay.
Now imagine that viral video as some sort of rocket-fueled jetpack. Oh no! Devin's succeeding! Oh, we can't have that! Where's my value? Oh! Don't overshoot your landing. We're a team. We're in this together. I'm the one aside. And that's exactly what happened. I set you up with that viral video. Rocket fuel. But now my hands are tied. You get it, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll spell it out for you. You've been signed over from our practice squad by the Houston Texans.
Was?
You leave tomorrow.
Ich will aber nicht zu den
I
Texans.
thought we were a team.
Wow, you...
But I guess congratulations are in order. You got what you wanted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Is Earl in his office? I wanted to tell him thanks before I...
No. He resigned this morning. His health. Take this. Nope. I'm gonna need it. For the next guy. Something to remember me by.
Thanks.
Hey. Good luck, kid.
Welcome back to Good Morning Football. So, the Texans stumble out of the gate. Bill O'Brien takes a season-long leave of absence. They lure NFL legend Bill Cowher out of retirement to finish the year, and then make a huge trade for Antonio Brown. All that only to have franchise quarterback Deshaun Watson go down for at least the next 3 weeks. So the question is, can Devin Wade help this team stay afloat until Watson returns?
Oh Gott, dachte schon.
You're the one responsible for them keeping me here.
Coach. Can't move on your left side like at all.
I can still move better than most. Oh, damn it. It's gonna be a minute. Till that minute's up, I guess you're gonna have to coach the team.
Coach, I can't. The whole reason I even found you in the office is because I was coming to tell you that the Dolphins are giving me a tryout. I mean, this could be my last chance here.
I'm not begging you. I'm asking you. Adult to adult.
Coach, I told you.
Yeah, maybe you did. When I was a boy, all I ever wanted to do was ride bulls. That's what I did for 3 years. On tour from Kissimmee to Calgary. It's a wonder I didn't break my dang neck. I did break my back. I come home, wallered around. Oh, I don't know how long. Till a fella came, offered me an opportunity I didn't think I wanted.
Oh, schön.
I thought, well, I'll heal up and get back on tour. And then I thought about it. I thought about my real situation. Then took that job the next day. It might seem funny, hiring a bull rider to teach high school football. But it was a different time in those days. And must have been some smarts to it because I've been coaching in Mathis for 30 years. Yeah, I gotta say, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. Close second was that girl kissing me on the head when I took a bad fall at the Chico Ranch. But all of this has very little to do with the importance of winning this game, saving the team. All the work I've done. Flushed away in an instant.
I can't.
You can't what?
I can't stay, Coach. I gotta go see what I'm worth here.
them decide. In the final analysis, you are the one that's got to make the decision.
I know. Look, I can talk to Geese about coaching the team, or maybe...
No, I'll take care of it. You go ride your bull.
Thank you, Coach. I just have to know.
I disagree, but I do understand.
I'll see you when you're back up on your feet.
Tja.
Hey.
Hey,
Why are you packing?
Dolphins called. I gotta try out Miami tomorrow.
Well, what if you make it?
Then I'll be a Miami Dolphin, baby.
Yeah, but where will you live?
Miami, I assume?
What about me?
I don't know. I guess we'll just call your dad, okay?
You're joking. Right, please tell me that you're joking. You don't even have his number.
Look, I ain't got that far, okay?
This is so stupid.
It's not stupid for me.
You're not even any good. If you were, you'd already be on a team.
Okay, I'm not the one who's any good here? Am I the one whose father dropped her off with a complete and total stranger, huh?
You're just like him.
Look, I didn't...
You are mean, selfish, and stupid!
Well, I didn't ask for this, okay? I had a plan here.
It's all my fault. I actually thought you cared about me.
Oh, come on.
I can't believe it. You're actually gonna go.
Loretta, please understand, I gotta do this. And I can find someone to look after you while I'm gone, okay?
Wait.
Die Tür ist zu. Wortwörtlich.
Gentlemen, injuries have made it, so we're looking for a receiver to join us right away. We're looking for speed, good hands, and a willingness to go over the middle. If all goes well, one of you will be a Miami Dolphin by noon.
Och, Kerl. Ja, aber nicht installiert. Mist da drüber. Ach, Kehr! Ja, ich war so weit oben. Mist, ey. Ich muss früher schon runterrennen. Geht doch. Oh. Oh, wie soll ich denn den fangen, bitte? Okay, ey. Warum fragst du das, Kolle?
Everything okay?
Not really, Coach.
Well, I've got some good news that'll cheer you up. Welcome to the Dolphins.
I made it?
Yeah. Coach liked your speed.
Nur so hätte sein können, dass du das Spiel nochmal streamen
Well,
wolltest.
thank you, Coach. I won't let you down. We'll see.
All right. Let's get you upstairs and do some paperwork.
Okay. I'll be up in just a second.
Oh Mann.
Cruz. Cruz! Punt return!
Yes. All right.
Cruz.
Yes, sir.
Helmet. You're gonna need it.
Yes, Coach.
Look at this. Coming in to return the punt, the former Longshot co-star Colt Cruz, just signed this week by the Dolphins. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Okay, komm.
So now the Dolphins offense will come out and take over, but for Colt Cruz, what a big-time moment just to see the field, Charles.
It certainly is, and that's got to be exciting for him. But there's a word that he should be used to by now, and it's called Longshot.
Cruz!
Yes, Coach.
Get in there at slot receiver. Make some plays. I might let you stay in.
Yes, sir, Coach.
Hier ist aber jemand vorbei.
The
Ja.
Dolphins look here, they're making a substitution. They're going to trot Colt Cruz out at wide receiver. Another chance for him to make an impression.
Yeah, and that's what his #1 goal is. I think he's made an impression already. Just Colt Cruz getting onto an NFL field, getting an opportunity. We saw him on Longshot. Now we're seeing him here getting his chance in an NFL game. With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Tannehill.
Ach, damn it.
Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Cruz, I think we've seen enough for today. Sit down.
Coach, sit down.
Okay.
5. Touchdown.
Face the Dolphins. Trophäe erhalten.
Colt?
Oh my God.
Loretta!
Yeah?
I found him.
Wait a minute, Lowe's here?
Colt?
She needed to be here, Colt.
Loretta, listen. Hey, I know I should have never left Mathis. I am so sorry.
If you care about people, you don't just leave them.
I know. I know.
But guess what? I'm not letting you get rid of me. How about that? I talked to Cash, and we agreed that I could move down here with you.
She's serious, Colt. You know, Mathis ain't going nowhere.
You know, I'd love that.
What?
But they cut me.
Colt. I'm sorry.
You gonna get him next time, son.
All right, Hank, I just need you to give me a sign or something.
Nein, könnte auch jetzt das sein, ja. Nein, gibt's nicht.
Look, I'm freaking out, man. You need to get in there.
What's the score?
Das tut mir
We're
leid,
down
aber
28-0. Okay. Hey, here, take this. He wanted you to have it.
I can't take that, man.
Ich noch eine Kippe, ja, hab ich. Und ich brauche Schokolade.
Fine.
So aufregend für mich.
Hold on to it till you're ready.
Y'all mind if I come in? I know you're hurting over Hank. And I know I should have been here, but I wasn't. Because I was being a selfish jerk. But I'm back. And I am here now, and I want to help. If you'll let me. Now, I may not know what the future holds, but I know that we got a lot more fight left in us. And I am asking you right now for the honor of leading you back onto that field and trying to get a win tonight.
You start by moving me to running back and put Dylan in at QB.
Okay. You okay with that?
Der Quarterback, der neu dazugekommen ist, ist taub. Also macht sie Gebärdensprache.
Okay? Let me hear it for Hank on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Well, what do you know, folks? Looks like we found ourselves a new coach here. He look familiar to you, Randy? Huh? Wait, that's Colt? Ha! The cruise missile! Holy cheese fries! Is he taking over? Whoa! That holy cheese fries is my line, Randy. Hey, where'd he come from? Weren't you telling me Colt was in Miami?
That's what I read on the Dolphins message board. Guess it don't matter now.
Warum habe ich das Gefühl, dass ich spielen muss? Ich nehm Pass.
So Mathis will take over on offense after the kick return. The Bullfrogs...
Wait a minute, Cal. Who is that?
Randy, they over 15,000 people here. Could you be a touch more specific, please?
That kid standing next to Wendell. I think it says leg gun on the back of his jersey. Who is he?
Well, he said they have to make some changes. Look like they are. All right, so Rhino, give me the lowdown here. Who is Carlos Guzman, outside of being one of our biggest sponsors?
Well, for one, he's Geese's dad. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Played with Devin and Colt.
Yeah.
You remember all that. He owns the largest construction firm in the county. Now, Carlos, I'll tell you, he's a very wealthy and powerful man. You don't want to mess with him.
Oh.
And he drops it. Woo! No
Hollywood,
dice. Bloomington gets the ball back.
Damn it.
You
Please
got
again.
Drew Brees hiding back there sometime. We need some help out there.
Okay. Ich fange mit dem an.
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. Back in the shotgun. Throw right sideline, complete. I bet they don't send that blitz.
Aber da ist ein Schauspieler mit bei, der hat auch bei in einer Serie mitgespielt. Der.
1st and 10. Dillon from the gun. That one will fall incomplete, and it will bring us to 2nd down. All right, Randy, what do we got to do to get back into this game?
I don't know, Cal. I mean, we ain't got a lot of talent on offense. And maybe this new kid can do something. I don't know. I do see the Colt move Wendell to the running back. Now, that was a smart move, Cal. That kid just ain't got the arm to play quarterback.
No, he didn't.
Cal, you know I don't like draw plays, but I will admit that one worked. Man, I hate admitting that.
Bullfrogs come out here in the eye. Dillon drops back. He finds Bats, and he'll be tackled after a short gain on that catch. So you want to mention anything about Hank?
No, still too soon for me there, Cal. That man meant so much for this school. For decades upon decades. Just so bizarre to look down at that sideline and see Colt standing there instead. Best high school coach ever.
Yep. Short gain on that run.
Got to work on that vision. I think he saw the hole too late. Didn't get as many yards as he could have.
He'll throw. And that was almost a completion, but he drops it.
Just hit him in the hands. Honestly, think he had no idea that ball was coming to him.
Please try again.
Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. We start the drive with Wendell. And on the first carry of the game, he'll barely get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Cal. You see that new cashier down at the dollar store?
I've got no idea what you're doing.
Well, her name's Tammy. And I don't think about asking her out. But I'll tell you what, I want to do it the right way, though.
Yeah, well, hey, good for you, Randy. Been a while since you had a date.
Oh, boy. That kid could make a living at the next level going over the middle. Has a good feel for the timing of that route.
Dillon will throw.
Okay.
One more catch for Trey. You ever meet Cash Cruz?
No, but I heard enough about him around town. He's one of them wannabe musician types. Always following his dreams. Thinks he's going to make it someday. Always on the road. You know, pursuing what's in his heart. All that stupid stuff.
Nothing wrong with that, Rhino.
I guess not.
Has he done anything I ever heard?
No, but I know you're more of a polka man. That's not what he does. I doubt many people heard his music.
All right, 1st and 10. Dillon the throw.
Oh, miss. Okay.
And dropped. Almost a pick. All right, folks, we got a new segment here we'll be doing every week from now on. Randy, can you tell the fans a little more about it?
Yep, gonna be a weekly update about my new fan site. My nephew Ricky helped me set it up. I'm very excited.
And what is it exactly?
Hold on. I'll tell you more in a minute. Wow. How did he not pick that, Cal?
Dillon the throw on 3rd down.
Oh, nein, Sack. Damn it.
They slowed him down. Heck, even a blind squirrel has the right time twice a day.
Please try again. Tun wir noch.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Dillon the throw. Another one for Luke.
Good job.
Back to the fence.
Oh, yeah. Well, what I'm basically doing right now, I'm basically stalking Devin and Colt. at this point, like everything that happens to them, it goes up on the site. And I mean everything.
Now that sounds kind of creepy.
Well, not really.
Right.
It's perfectly legal.
Oh.
Since I'm from Memphis, that's the crux. I researched it online.
Okay, komm.
Whoa.
Second and 10, Dillon to throw. Over to the left, he's got Christian Vargas. They get him down right around the 35-yard line. Nice to see Christian making plays, huh?
Yeah, it's rare, though. It's kind of like seeing one of them snow leopards in Florida.
Yeah, you see a whole lot of stuff, Randy.
Oh, yeah. I'm hallucinating half the time.
What was that
Das
chalupa
könnte
you
jetzt
saw
auch
on the road
gehen.
the other day?
Chimichanga.
Auch schon wieder ein Sack. Damit.
Second and a mile for Mathis. On second down, Dillon to throw. And here's fast Willie Pryor on the crossing route.
He needed that speed on that one.
There we go.
There we go. It's right about time. Fast Willie Pryor starts getting first downs for us.
Ich versuche mal mit Running Game. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich weit komme, aber ja.
Offset eye. First down, here's Wendell.
Ja. Got it.
Well, this change of quarterback has clearly made a difference for the Bullfrogs. And you know, I like this kid. He's got moxie.
Moxie? Wait, is he contagious? No, Cal. That's why I always get my flu shot. Just never know.
Right, Manny. That's what makes a great quarterback, being diseased.
So,
By the
eben
way,
links
what's this
einstellen.
kid's name? I mean, it's been calling him
Ticker.
Lagun. He got a first name?
Oh, the gun. I like that. That's Spanish for the gun. I like it. I'm looking.
Okay, was
Hang
noch
on. Looking through the roster, and all right, number 9, Dillon. Dillon LeGuin, not Gun. Honestly, never heard of him before tonight. Where did they find him?
One more catch for Trey. Yeah, that'll work, huh?
Yes, sir, Cal. Nice play by Trey Betts. Pick up that first down. Young fella stepping up.
So what's your take on the offense so far, Rhino?
Well, I tell you, Cal, this combination of Lucas at receiver, Wendell at running back, and that new quarterback has really worked. And don't you sleep on old A.J. King. Now that we have somebody that can get the ball to him, watch out. That's not how you set up the screen. And as I expected, it backfired on him.
Second down, Dillon drops back. Over to the right, there's Willie Pryor.
There he is.
He's going to be brought down, but we have a Bullfrog first down. So it looks like they got a very unique way of calling plays down there, Rhino.
Yep. Dillon is hearing impaired, right? So he can't hear the plays being called in. So instead, Colt is calling him into Wendell, while Colt's little sister signs in the play to Dillon.
No, that's pretty smart.
How about that? Sure is. Seems to be working pretty well so far.
Okay, yeah.
How about that?
Not sure that was what they expected when Colt drew that one up.
Out-of-town scoreboard update, folks. B-House is leading Stampede 42-38 in the second quarter. Wait. How do they have 80 points, combined points before halftime? Sure that's not a basketball game? Play some defense, guys. You're an embarrassment to high school football in the great state of Texas.
So the elephant in the room is this here stadium situation. What's your thoughts, Rhino?
Ain't got nothing to do with elephants, Cal. Don't know where you heard that. That's odd, kind of weird. But yeah, it's a raw deal. We're a pretty small community there. If you haven't noticed, not sure how we can come up with that type of cash. And the man behind this mess, he knows it. Not going to say his name, because he's one of our biggest sponsors.
Yeah. Let's just keep it civil at least, all right?
Whatever. Good catch. He looked that in, caught it with his hands.
First and 10 for Mathis. First and 10, Dillon drops back. And they go up, and nope, it's incomplete. So what's your favorite Hank story?
Well, it's one time Jimbo Holly. He showed up late to practice. You know Jimbo. Works at the plant down off Allison Road.
Oh, heck yeah, I know him.
Right. Oh, well, I'll tell you the rest in a second.
And here's fast Willie Pryor on the crossing route.
He needed that speed on that one.
All right. You think they should run it now?
Heck yeah, it's third and short, Cal. Come on, run it or hit him with the play action.
First down, Bullfrogs.
I I love it. Cal, if they let me coach this team, I'd run that back on every play. Smash mouth football at its finest.
Bullfrogs have first and goal here.
Come on, guys. Come on.
We did it! We did it!
Oh, Cal, come on, let's go celebrate. Nachos on me.
Wow, that was very kind of you, Randy.
No,
Got
Cal,
it.
I meant literally. I spilled the nachos. They're on you.
As long as you now.
Beat the Brushhawks. Mhm.
You better get in there, Coach. It's your team now. Thank you, Geese.
Ja, läuft.
We've heard what Carlos has to say about the merger. Unfortunately, without Hank here to represent the team...
Rest in peace, Hank.
But I will open up the floor.
This town needs the Bullfrogs. This town needs Mathis High School football. It's the fabric of this town. I could tie every single person in this room to the benefits of Mathis football. Not to mention the town itself. I mean, we did win state in 2012, didn't we?
That was with Hank at the helm. And as much as I hate to say it, this merger is gonna...
Oh, hold on now. Just hold on a second. Now, I know I'm no Hank. But I do believe I know what he would say if he were here. He would say what he told us in the locker room every single day. Football is family. And without football, we're no longer a family.
Yes, Colt. Mathis football is family. But if there's no Mathis, then where does the family go? As a boy in Nejapa de Madero, Mexico, I watched the logging industry dissolve before my eyes, forcing everyone to leave. I can't let that happen to this town that I love, that I call home. So, we merge, we get a stadium deal, I hire half of Mathis to build it, and next thing you know, Mathis is buzzing again.
With all due respect, Pops, this ain't Mexico, and you're in it for the money.
Well, mijo, that money is how I acquired 90% of the businesses in this town. And if we continue on the same path, it won't be only the football team that is forced to leave.
Is that a threat to the home you say you love so much?
Order. Yeah, order.
You can't shut us up.
Come on now.
Well, either way, we still don't have a coach.
Colt will be our coach.
No, man. You should do this. I mean, I could be gone in any minute.
Give me a second. Are you kidding me right now? Look, my dad knows without Hank, he's got the boat. The only person he's afraid of in here is you.
Look, Geese, I can't do it. Okay, I'm a player. I'm not a coach.
What are you gonna quit lying to yourself? No one is calling.
Hey.
I'm done fooling with you. There's bigger things at stake here than you riding the bench on some NFL team.
Yeah, well, at least I'm trying, Geese. What exactly are you doing here?
I'm here standing up to my father. I'm here standing up for Bullfrogs football.
Okay. One game at a time.
Yeah.
But you're with me every step of the way. And if the NFL comes calling, you're taking over. That a deal?
Deal.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Colt's in.
a coach, and no money. The state of Texas will give $1 million towards a joint stadium. Gabriel, what can you offer?
We don't need $1 million for Mathis, Carlos.
500,000.
I can raise half that. We'll crowdsource it.
I'll help.
And if we win out, you put up the $250,000.
Mi hijo, por favor. Come on. This isn't a movie. It's not make-believe. Winning doesn't make money fall from the sky.
I'm standing right here facing the facts.
Yes, you are. Okay. I'll make you a deal. If this team makes the playoffs and the city raises $250,000, I'll match it. On one condition.
Name it.
If the money is raised and this team wins out at the time I hand out the check, Colt must commit to Mathis football by signing a 3-year contract. Colt? Yes or no? Everyone's waiting for you.
Okay. I'll do it. You know you're better at this than I am?
Nice try. Hey, boys, come on, bring it in. Come on double, let's go.
All right, take a knee. Everyone. Now, I know a lot of the talk lately has been, you better win or else. That's not true. What you need to do is focus. Focus on playing hard and playing smart. That's it.
All right, say you're driving across country. Now, you ain't gonna do 3,000 miles in a minute. You gotta drive within the headlights. Worry about what's in front of you. And the next thing you know, you're gonna find success. Because the next thing you know, you're gonna be in California.
Drive within the headlights. You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me hear focus on 3. Go home and get some rest. 1, 2, 3.
Focus!
Go home and get some rest.
No, just focus. Go home!
Scoot over. Let me do this.
Oh. You can add photos?
Yes.
This whole time?
This whole time. Look it. Drag and drop.
We're gonna save Mathis.
Sure are.
Let's drive within those headlights.
That's right.
So, ich glaube, das ist ein guter Moment. Wobei, saved ja nicht. Lol. Okay. Dann noch ein bisschen spielen.
You think Colt is going to call the same plays Hank always has?
Of course he is, Cal. I love Colt, but he's not the brightest kid. He's not the brightest bulb in the bucket. You know, we should be seeing plenty of fullback dives, quarterback draws, maybe a halfback toss in there. I mean, it ain't going to get crazy. You're not going to see those razzle-dazzle plays you see in the NFL. Wait a minute. What is that formation?
Randy, do you ever watch any football besides Mathis?
I sometimes watch Longhorns. Hate to, though. Kind of feel like I'm cheating on my bullfrog.
You go to that meeting the other night, Randy?
Sure did. And I was proud of Geese for standing up to his dad. I mean, that took guts, Cal.
As Hank has always said, this town needs a spark, right? And that there might have been it. Those boys are right. Football is family.
Think you're on something there, Cal?
Maybe.
You know, you're my family.
Randy, do you have an update on the stadium funding?
Why, yes, I do, Cal. Coach's sister, Loretta, has started a fundraising webpage for the stadium. We're doing our part, too, starting in the second half tonight. We'll be taking calls live on the air. Any donation helps, no matter how little it is, folks. Now, think of it as a stadium telethon.
And what is that number, Randy?
Oh, it's just my cell number. I'm guessing everyone still has that number from when I gave it out on the air last time.
1st and 10. Back to pass. A little floater there, that's incomplete. All right, folks, it's time for Randy's fan site segment.
Woo!
What have you got this week, Randy?
Well, folks, I broke down the job Colt did as a coach last week, and I have some intel from a source in the Texans organization.
A source?
My cousin Charlie. He's in waste management there.
Oh, crying out loud.
No, he's inside source.
Anything else on the fan site?
Oh, yeah, Cal, I added a new poll. Nobody voted on it, though, except for me. See, my nephew Ricky tells me I need to increase traffic to the site. That's what they say, increase traffic. Hopefully Devin gets a chance to play one of these upcoming games, and that'll get those people on the web to visit. I'm excited.
Yeah.
You gonna go? You gonna vote?
I'm holding my breath.
Oh, they just had him run the drag across the field. He picks up a nice little chunk of yards. Good call.
First down, here's Wendell. Whoa! Wendell Chase brought down for a loss. I can't remember last time that happened.
That's very unusual. You're absolutely right, Cal.
2nd down. Quite a drive so far. Here's Dillon, the throw. Breaks the tackle, and Boudreaux's got it out to the right.
Hey there, Cal. So, you know, I told you about that woman I was thinking of asking out. Tammy? Well, I asked her out, and she said yes.
I mean, good. Great.
Yeah. We went to state last night. Well, I'll tell you
Do it again.
Didn't get her
He's
done.
again.
Told you. Was it one fullback dive on that drive? Not one, Cal.
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. Dillon in the shotgun. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. Good gain right there, and it'll be a bullfrog. 1st down. So this new offense here seems to be working, huh?
Yeah, I got to admit, it's out there, but they're having success with it. You know, maybe Colt is exactly what this team needed. Now, of course, we'll always miss Hank, and I'll always miss Hank. He was there for the greatest moments of my life there, Cal, as you know. But maybe it's time for a change. We'll see how the rest of this game plays out.
We got them on their heels now, Rhino.
That's right. We first beat them through the air. Now we do it on the ground. Let's keep this thing going, boys.
Come on, Bullfrogs. From the gun. And incomplete. Now we got a 2nd down coming.
Ooh, nice play by that kid. Can't catch the ball if it's on the ground.
Second and 10. Funktioniert, ich glaube eher nicht.
He gets out of that tackle. And he picks up a few on the run.
There you go. At least you got some positive yardage after that incompletion.
Math is coming to the line. This is 3rd and 4. This time Dillon will throw. And it's hit. No, he dropped it. Oh, man, so close.
I know it's 2020.
Damn it, ey.
Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. He'll throw. And this is caught. I think he got that one-handed, Randy.
Ooh, pretty catch. Ooh, that should fire that team up. Right good.
All right, here we go. What are the Bullfrogs gonna do?
All right.
And here's fast Willie Pryor on the crossing route.
He needed that speed on that one. I'll tell you, Cal, those crossing routes will kill you. Hit him in stride, he just heads up field.
They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Dillon will be back in the shotgun. And they battle for it, but nobody comes down with it.
Can't get a first down if the ball's knocked down. That rhymes, Cal. Can't get the first down if the ball's knocked down. Let's put some music under it. Can't get the first down when the ball's knocked down.
Jetzt, ich brauche irgendwie hier Mary to...
Down, all right, we got another career there, Cal.
Defense looks like they expected him to throw it here. 3rd down, Dillon to throw. And this will be caught inside the 10. And he'll get this just shy of the 5-yard line. Fast Willie Pryor does it again.
Sure did. Nice to see this track kid make a catch. Whew, he usually drops those, so good for him. He's fast, though. That's why we call him that.
Touchdown, Mathis.
That's right. That's right. You show him, boys. How's it feel? How's it feel?
Just what we needed.
Now, I'm a little scared of those plays Coach called. But maybe a little excited, too, Cal. If I'm being honest, I kind of have both feelings going on in me right now.
Buckle up, Rhino. Final drive here, down 40 to 35.
Our offense is smoking, Cal. Come on, now, we got this. I'm already getting ready for next week's game.
What do you think of Colt's new offense so far, Randy?
Well, I'll tell you, Cal, it's a little progressive for my taste. You know me, I hate progressives. They got one formation that looks like the shotgun, but it ain't.
That's the pistol formation.
Yeah, it is. See, I'm old school, Cal. I hate progressive stuff. I don't like this new stuff. Not one bit. Don't be progressive on my watch.
All right, back to the meeting the other night. We have any shot at all to raise this money?
I don't know. My nephew Ricky says it's easy. At $250,000 is a lot of money. I don't know if the people in this town have that much combined.
Well, we just got to keep on winning. And let the kids worry about raising the money.
With what, Cal? Bake sale, car wash? Come on. It's going to be impossible. You know how many cars you got to wash to get 250 large?
All right. So tell me more about this Tammy.
Well, Cal, I took her to dinner last night at the all-you-can-eat buffet in Corpus and spared no expense. Let her order an appetizer and a soda. No water for her, no siree.
Ah, das war klar, dass das nicht so...
Why do you need an appetizer?
Komm schon.
Well, you know, that's a good point, Cal. It's a good point. Don't know if I got an answer for you. I thought it was an appetizer at the time, but looking back, I was mistaken.
You know, when you're a star, you can just walk up to a buffet and grab an appetizer, and they'll let you.
They'll let you do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You just grab anything, right?
Reach right in there and grab it. Yep. First down carry for Gil Fox. He gets it up to the 11, maybe the 12.
Oh, wait a second, Cal. I'm getting our first telephone call. Hello? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, I mailed it. It's in the mail. No, I understand. No.
Okay.
Randy, hang up the phone. All right, we're sorry.
Bill collectors. Golly Moses. See, you ain't got to be that tall to make that play. You run a good route, catch the ball, easy as pie.
Touchdown!
Go Bullfrogs!
And that should seal it, Rhino.
I tell you, Cal, this win just became real important. Cal, we're going to have to win the next two now.
Jawohl.
No, like this.
I'm trying.
Here. Please donate if you can.
It'll feel good.
Once.
Come on, it will. Donate. All right.
Okay.
All right, folks, Mathis comes back
Kommen wir mal
out
zum Aufhören.
Well, wait a dang minute here. Wendell Chase is back at quarterback.
What in tarnation? Dillon must be hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I sure hope Colt has some tricks up his sleeve. This defense is no joke. Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do.
With when we're playing QB, the offense will run a lot of read options. I want to read options, you need to read the outside defender to see how to proceed. The outside defender attacks the QB, hand the ball off to the other holding in. Run with the QB. Oh, toll.
He's got space.
Hey, Cal. I heard a rumor last night from Walt Brinsky. Apparently Carlos, who is an amazing sponsor, by the way, has already finished the designs for the new merged stadium. Walt had a business meeting with him and saw the stadium model on his desk.
He would?
Yep. Ain't looking good, Cal. Not one bit. See, you expect a running back to make somebody miss out in the flat. Instead, he gets taken down for the loss.
2nd and goal from the 3-yard line.
Damn it!
Hit and drop for a loss right around the
I gotta
5-yard line.
him.
Now that was never gonna work.
That's for sure. Need to get more creative with the plays we're calling. Come on, coach. Get with it.
Back at the 5, they'll face 3rd and goal. He's gonna throw. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Bullfrogs! I knew it!
Wendell Chase comes through in a big way on the road, Randy.
He sure did. You got to give credit to Coach Cruz for switching up
Gentlemen,
the
we
game
need
plan on
one
Great job,
stop. Keep them out of the end zone here, and we win this game.
You want me a corner again?
Have to. I need you out there. I want you on 88 all the time.
Coach, he's all district. He's like 6 inches taller than you.
I don't care if he shoots lasers out of his butt.
You ain't no football dummy.
Stay on it. Now let's go out there, and let's bring this game. Believe in you guys. Go! Let's go! Let's go, boys!
One final drive for the Rancho Banquetti Rattlers. We hold them here, and we come away with the win.
Hey, Cal, you ever told
Yeah,
you
all right.
about...
Zip it, Randy. I gotta stay focused here. They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. He'll throw. He will find his man on the outside. It's complete. Now the donation's coming.
Just check the website. Not great. I'll give Loretta and Muncie credit, though. Their hearts are in it.
Gonna need a lot more than heart to raise that money, Randy. We need another miracle.
Amen.
He's gonna throw. And he's got his man on the out route. That's complete. All right, let's go back to Devin and the old NF of L. Realistically, Randy, what do you think his chances are of being a full-time starter up there?
How should I know?
You run the man's fan site, don't you?
I do. What's that mean? I mean, just because I call myself the Nostradamus of Memphis, don't mean I can predict the future, Cal. Come on now.
And he's taken down right past the 20-yard line. Hey, folks, it's time for Randy's fan site segment. What you got for us, Randy?
Well, folks, you want to go to the site and check out what I did. I talked a little bit about the Skidmore game, how Colt was able to change up the playbook, put his own stamp on the defense. And on the offense.
And anything else?
Got some more intel from the Texans. A couple of juicy tidbits about Devin's progress learning their offense. You know, he's waste management. He just goes in the trash.
So what's the news on Devin?
Well, my source tells me Devin's putting in tons of extra time to learn the offense and really surprising his teammates, especially Deshaun Watson and Antonio Brown. He gets to
So give up the TD, Randy.
Shoot, come on, Lucas Bibbins. It's time for you to make a play.
Well, we was close.
Close only matters in horseshoes and hang gliders, Cal. We should have won this game, dang it.
Siehst du, Engel. Ich kann keinen Defense, das ist richtig beschissen.
Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. He'll throw. And he fires one. Incomplete. Checking in on the telethon again, Randy. Where we at?
Cal, you ain't gonna believe this.
Probably not.
Tammy just texted me Mr. Rawls, owner of the dollar store, is pledging $500 to the telethon.
Wow. That American money?
Sure is, I believe. Not in Bitcoin, as far as I can tell. This community is amazing, Cal. Thank you, Mr. Rose.
Defense is playing pretty well tonight, huh?
Unreal. Man, I tell you, Lucas Bivens come a long way. He is unstoppable, Cal.
I agree with you, Rhino. But he ain't the first Mathis bullfrog to play both ways. But he sure is one of the best.
Along with yours truly, of course. I punted and played fullback, as you know.
Yeah, I don't think that's playing both ways.
Sure it is.
Well, their offense was pretty clutch there, huh, Randy? Randy?
Oh, hey, did I miss something, Cal?
They got a first dang down, Randy.
Shoot, dang it, I got distracted checking all my social media accounts.
He's gonna throw. Looking right sideline, that's a completion.
Was?
First down for their offense.
You know what? We got to make a play on defense, Cal. Come on now.
All right, here we go. Green 39! Green 39! On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this one will be taken up just a couple yards past the 5. Well, that run picks up a decent gain.
Come on, defense.
Mein Gott.
He'll throw. That's caught at the 3. And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line. So, hey, well, that ain't great.
See, you know, we got to figure out a way to stop this offense. I mean, man, send the house on a blitz there, Cal.
Oh,
well,
no.
Defense was supposed to bend on that one, but they broke.
Sure did. We ain't
Okay.
got a lot of talent, Cal. Teams are going to score whether we like it or not. Look at our defensive line. Those kids...
Stopp. Ich werde das, glaube ich, ein anderes Mal noch probieren. Bin jetzt nicht konzentriert genug. Deswegen würde ich sagen, es wird wahrscheinlich sowieso nochmal, muss ich das nochmal neu machen, alles. Ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns dann... Obwohl, ich habe Zeitung. Okay. Wir sehen uns dann auf jeden Fall beim nächsten Mal. Ich weiß noch nicht wann, vielleicht morgen, vielleicht nächste Woche irgendwann. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Samstag. Schönes Wochenende. Bis dahin. Tschüss.